Morning, everybody. I'm Aswin Gunasekar, founder and CEO at Zeto, and we are about taking EEG from the room to anywhere. Quick summary, we have been commercial for just over 24 months. We are running at an annual sales of about $3 million and hope to be growing significantly this year as well. We are at over 200 healthcare facilities with over 35,000 clinical EEGs recorded. We plan to reach a revenue rate of about $50 million by 2025 and build a very large, valuable EEG database in the process, raising a $20 million Series B to accelerate commercialization and launch market expansion products. We were also the winner of the UCSF Health Award in 2021 in the hospital diagnostics category. As you can see, there were other very promising established startups in the mix in other categories, and it was a testament to our potential in the neurospace. So EEG is electrical activity of the brain. It's like EKG for the brain. And it is an important diagnosis technique for conditions such as epilepsy, sleep disorders, diagnosing seizures, and has important clinical value for stroke, autism, depression. The primary problem we solve is not the better technology. It is not needing a trained EEG certified technician to administer this test. They glue wires, braid skin, apply paste, and all kinds of stuff, measure the locations. It is estimated that over 35,000 EEG technicians are needed in the US alone, but less than 3,000 remain in the profession today. As a result, it's unavailable in most healthcare facilities. And last but not least, you can see with this archaic kind of technology, you actually have to have a neurologist on site to come in and read the data. So if you don't have a neurologist on site, tough luck. You cannot offer this important diagnosis test to your patients. Zeto offers a convenient turnkey solution for EEG. You have a comfortable headset with 19 EEG sensors placed as per the 1020 neurology standard. Along with EKG, video, and auxiliary inputs, data is live streamed. A user can open any device with zero software installs and view and analyze data live via the cloud. We also have live seizure detection running for adding great diagnosis value. And in parallel, we offer live EEG monitoring, technician monitoring, and interpretation services by board-certified neurologists in over 40+ states. So it's a full solution. And as a result, a small hospital can now offer EEG when they previously did not have access to it. We are serving both inpatient and outpatient cases because the need is so desperate, from ICUs to clinics, and both in the adult and pediatric setting right now. To understand our potential, it's important to understand the massive unmet need of brain monitoring. With the current setup, the wires and the Me Too glues and the conventional technology, EEG is now limited to Circle Zero, where it's limited to neurology departments and offices where they have access to a trained technician. With the launch of our ZEEG, which is our current product, we have opened up Circle One, which is ICU monitoring, ED assessment, clinical trials, and neuromod assessment. We have a game-changing product, which is a continuous monitoring product launching later this year. It's our Gen 2 headset, and that can be used for 24, 48, 72-hour monitoring. And that will be opening up telehealth, home monitoring, and EMS vehicles in the market. We believe EEG will evolve, much like EKG did, from monitoring to diagnostic for various conditions such as depression, stroke, and autism. The best part about what we do is EEG is well understood, well practiced, and well reimbursed. In fact, it's so well reimbursed because of all the old technology. We have 18+ CPT codes available just for all kinds of outpatient EEGs and multiple DRG codes for inpatient EEGs. And the longer you do and more intermittent or continuous monitoring, EEG is reimbursed higher. And additionally, the market just in the US for short-term and long-term EEG is about $1 billion and $2 billion large just in the US alone. And we believe as the market becomes more diagnostic and predictive, it's a $5 billion+ future market for us. We sell via two simple models. One is a simple SaaS-like revenue model where we sell everything for a per-pay, per-click test price ranging from $70 to $150 all included, except for other software add-ons. And we also sell via the traditional purchase model where we sell the equipment anywhere between 25 to 35K, annual subscription for the cloud, additional software or add-ons, single-use disposables per patient, storage fees as hospitals do more and more recordings and store more data with us, and platform test fees for EEG reading services. So we have multiple robust revenue streams, and we are building pretty much with a recurring revenue stream as we go along. And we make about $20,000 annual recurring revenue once a unit is deployed. We are turning out to be one of the best products for full montage, full coverage EEG in the rapid EEG segment. If you look at the majority of the market, it's the me too, the wires and the glue that limit EEG. That's still the majority of the market. Cerebral is another established startup. They have a point-of-care diagnostic. However, they have limited coverage with 8 channels and no video. My background is about 15 years in engineering, product, and management consulting. I have experience at PwC and AMD. Gabor Braun is our star CTO who's developed real-time trading software for some of the biggest European banks. And Florian is a proven commercial leader in EEG. And Dr. Robert Fisher, he's our chief medical advisor. He's director of Stanford Epilepsy Center and one of the top KOLs in EEG and epilepsy. As I said, to reach 50 million annual revenue at our ARR of $20,000, we have to have about 2,000 units cumulatively deployed in the market. And that turns out to be a very achievable number of accounts for us across hospitals, clinics, and enterprises. So we plan to keep our focus and keep moving along because it's a very achievable target, and we hope to be further bolstered by our capital raise and our game-changing product launches in the next 2 years. And at an 80% gross margin business, that helps a lot to get to cash break-even within 12 months. We expect to be cash break-even by 2024. So in summary, we believe we have the best shot at being the EEG solution of the future. We are raising capital, so let's chat if you're interested. Thank you.